Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to today's video. On the day that's being recorded, it is Friday, May 16th, 2024. It is around 9 o'clock. I just got off work an hour ago. I'm all showered. I got my stuff all ready to watch over the homie's crib. Now, I've looked at multiple different radars throughout the day, and the general consensus is that it's not going to rain again until around maybe 4, but it'll be like a pop-up or something. So hopefully that'll be the reason why it'll rain again. Because it'll take me about an hour just to get to the crib. And as long as it don't rain within the next hour, we're chilling. But yeah, I got a little bit of a side project I kind of briefly beta started on yesterday. I'm probably I'm gonna have to redo it, but I mean, it's kind of an idea that I kind of want to do for my Instagram, because I'm like, I kind of touched it a bit, but never really fully dove into. I mean, I kind of did the same thing. I want to post every single Pokemon by generation. It's gonna be a while. And what I'll do is that I'll give it a week or two in between generations, and I'll be using original artwork of that said generation. Which should be cool. Oh, rabbit. I didn't even see you till you started running. Well, okay, hop in. Okay. It's also graduation season. So, if you're part of the current graduating class, congrats to you guys. Whether it be of elementary school, middle school, high school, college, or anything above college, just any form of graduating, congrats to you. And may you continue to do greatness and have success in the world of whatever you choose to do with your life. But yeah, I've kind of done the same thing with all US presidents based on their birthday, all the states and territories when the dates that they were founded. Let's see here. What else have I done with that kind of ordeal? I've done a small variety of different tanks for World War II. And then just recently, like a few weeks ago, every single country in the world in alphabetical order. I kind of broke, because there were a total of 209 places that could be considered a country. And I did all of them in alphabetical order in the different categories. The first category is the universal ones, which is all 193 members of the United Nations. Do I recognize all 193 members of the UN? Yes, I do. Why? Because the U.S. federal government recognizes each and every single one of them. Friend or foe, we the American government recognizes all the UN members. And then category 2, which are the mostly recognize, that I do recognize, which is originally was a group of 3 countries, but now it's a group of 4, which means that I kind of recognize 197, even though it used to be 196. The 4 that are in that category in alphabetical order are the new potential country as early as next year in 2025, Bougainville, that voted for independence in a referendum back in 2019, and both the provincial government of Bougainville and the federal government of Papua New Guinea agreed that independence will be fully granted no earlier than 2025 and no later than 2027. So yeah, within the next 5 years, we'll have a brand new country, which is pretty cool. Which we haven't had a new country since 2011 with South Sudan. Smell baby powder. But yeah, there's Bougainville, and then the other 3 are mostly-ish recognized. I would say at least half or more. You have, in alphabetical order, you have Kosovo, which is a little more than half. as far as I know, it was like 110 countries recognize them as a country, but everyone else sees it as a rebellious part of Serbia. There's Taiwan, or the Republic of China. AKA Chinese Taipei. It's mostly recognized by, I would say, probably about half of the world, I would say. And then there's the Vatican, which is the world's smallest country. It's the smallest in terms of land area and population. And at most, the population is around 700. And then the last category is all the extra areas that could be potential countries. Criteria for this category is that less than half of all members of all countries recognize them, except for one. And that one is Palestine. Now, in this category, these are all the countries that I do not recognize at all, and I will never recognize. Unless they make some kind of deal with the US in any way, shape, or form. I do not recognize them. And hell, just recently, the UN General Assembly voted, I think it was last week actually, that Palestine was going to go from a full observer state to a complete full member. But in order for that to happen, is that none of the UN Security Council has to say no. But unfortunately, there are 5 countries that have ultimate veto power, in which, ironically, those 5 countries are the 5 main allied powers of World War II. And there's one thing in common between all 5 of them. All of them have the color red on their flag somewhere. And they are Russia, China, France, the US, and the UK. All of them have red on their flags. But since, but there's also another group of 10 countries that rotate every 10 years, or every 2 years. But the US, UK, France, Russia, and China are always permanently on the council. And they have veto power, which means that if any resolution is brought to the UN Security Council, any one of those 5 countries can say no. And if at least one of them says no, then the resolution is not passed. So in this case, when it comes to full membership for Palestine to be a full member of the UN, the US always says no, which means that it never gets passed, even if all the other 14 members are in favor of it. So of the 3 groups, do I recognize all of Group 1? Yes, I do. Do I recognize all of Group 2? Absolutely. Although just waiting for what the U.S. federal government will say about Bougainville when that time eventually comes. Do I fully recognize all of Group 3? No. If you follow me on Instagram and seen all the ones of Group 3, you would know my opinion on pretty much every single one of those countries, quote unquote. I actually don't remember how many there are. If I were to guess, there'd probably be at least like 12, maybe. But yeah, that would be my guess. Let's see here. So yeah, I want to do like something like that, but with Pokemon. I mean, I kind of did on this day and whatever for like a Green Day album. Tried to do it with like Rammstein albums, and also with mainline Pokemon games. But honestly, I feel like I should probably I should probably do that first. Maybe what I should do next year, 2026 or 2025, post like on this day for all Green Day albums, all Rammstein albums, and all mainline Pokemon games. And then that way will be good. I feel like I'm going back to work because this is kind of the route I go if I am going to work. Although I am going through work, I am going to be on work property, but I mean, but yeah, once all that's done, 2026, sometime in 2026, that's when I'm going to start doing the Pokemon posts. We'll definitely get through all Gen 1 and 2 in 2026. And I'm going to guess we're going to probably get through maybe half of Gen 3. I don't know, that'd be my guess. Oh, God damn it. Mud. Blow it out your ass. I mean, I guess good for you for honking down an alley. But still, blow it out your ass. So, yeah. But anyways, with a video project I was getting on about, it's kind of gonna be like what I'm doing on Instagram, but in a video like form. And it may or may not be on this channel. Now, I know I kind of teased the idea of this a long time ago, however long ago it was. But maybe, just maybe, I could do like I don't know. I could do like my opinion on every single Pokemon from each generation, or I could do like all Pokemon of each generation ranked from worst to best. And then from there, and then after that, do like a. Well, I mean, I guess it would kind of turn into. I mean, if we're doing it based like that way, from worst to best, like in a course of like Gen 1, it'll be the top 151 Pokemon of Gen 1. Which is, you know, every single Pokemon ranked from Gen 1, from worst to best. Now, even though I did do a playthrough of Pokemon Gen 1 on my game channel, which you can check it out. I'll put a link of it in the description below. Prior to that Let's Play, I've only used, like throughout my entire time playing anything related to Gen 1, I probably used not even a quarter of all 151. I don't know what a quarter of 151 is. So, someone in the comments below put down what a quarter of 151 is. Because, honestly, I have no idea. I would check on my phone, but I'm recording off my phone right now. But, yeah. And then I could probably also do like every like legendary, mythical, or ultra beast ranked from worst to best. So out of every Pokemon in existence, and just kind of do all of them and kind of like loop them all in together, and you know, all that. Is that lightning I just saw? God, I hope not. And why the hell is the courthouse like blue? I'm blue and I'm feeling alright, and I'm gonna have the best freaking night of my life. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong song. I'm blue, yabba dee yabba da da dabba dee dabba da dabba dee dabba da. It looks like sugar, da dee dabba 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 dee dabba da. I just sang like 3 different songs. That Bebe Rexha song that came out in like 21. Eiffel 65 that came out in like 99. And Sugar with Flo Rida that came out in like 2004. Well, we're now in the realms of downtown. Actually, we kind of been in the realm of downtown. Let's see here. What else is going on? Harding has their graduation this weekend for the class of 2024. So I kind of have flashbacks and like, holy shit. It's been 6 years since I last graduated high school. And I'm like, damn, I feel old. Also on Sunday is one of my closest friends' birthday. Yeah, she's a Taurus, and she's like right along that like border edge between Taurus and Gemini. Okay, Akon and Eminem, huh? Good shit. That song came out in like, oh god, I want to say like 2005. Oh yeah, the bar is popping because it's Friday night. Friday night, people like to go out in the bar and go drink and sing karaoke real horribly. There was literally a night to which me and the homies wanted to, we wanted to go out to the bar and just, go out and do something. And apparently because my ID is quote unquote expired, we can't even be in the bar. But I'm like, bruh. Because, they wanted to drink, but I didn't. So I don't understand why that makes a difference. I mean, I'm obviously over 18. I'm 24 years old. I'm not going to be drinking. Why the hell do you have to kick me out? I mean, I kind of understand why you would have to kick me out, but there's no need to kick my friends out too. So, well, it's because I honestly thought that my ID was good until my birthday. Turns out, no, it was expired back in January. I'm like, what the hell? It's supposed to be around your birthday, right? And I asked my mom that, and she's like, yeah, it's supposed to be around your birthday. So, I have no idea why did I go get my thing renewed when Allison was getting hers renewed? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Because out of all the homies, she's the only one born in January. The only one. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably why. She was gonna go get hers renewed and told me to come with to get mine renewed. But then I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get it renewed around your own birthday. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'll come with, but I'm not doing mine until June. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably around 9:30 right now. So I feel like I've already made this a lot longer than what it really needs to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this off right here. And then I'll upload this as soon as I get to the crib. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And stay tuned for whatever comes up next. Whenever it comes out. We'll see you later. Bye.